Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Moments away, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Here we are in the middle of the season. Let's see where the Western Conference standings sit. You look at the Lakers. Their efforts so far have put them 5th in the conference with plenty of time left to move up. And, of course, the Rockets just barely behind them, only one spot down.
When I look at Houston, as of late, they've looked a little out of sorts, and that's really what's knocked them out of the top spot in the standings.
And, Greg, peaks and valleys are part of the season for the most talented of teams. I mean, they've still got plenty of time to get things right before the playoffs.
And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Luka Doncic. DeAndre Ayton is out there with James. Then it's Jake LaRavia, and it's Smart in at the shooting guard position. And for Houston, KD and Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. Thompson out there with Tari Eason. And it's Adams in at the center, filling out the middle. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James' final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. All right, Shams, thank you very much for that report.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Doncic. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Outside Eason. Left side Durant. 11 feet out. Again, Houston.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I caught up with Houston's head coach earlier. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight, absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Doncic. Eason pulls it in. And here's Houston. They've got a 13-2 run going. Durant slams it home.
Now this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
Doncic passes to LaRavia. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Durant for 3, and Houston another 3. Well, Grant, we are creeping closer to the halfway point of the season, and some teams have really found their identity.
Yeah, that's right, B.A. We know who most of these squads are now, and their opponents do too. And as the year goes on, the better the scouting reports get.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for DeAndre Ayton.
Over the past 10 games, his effective field goal percentage has really taken a tumble. In layman's terms, his offense just isn't as well-rounded as it could be right now.
Now here's Smart. 9 points for him in his last game. Out to James. Oh, Durant with a steal. Back comes Houston in transition. Doncic against Thompson. Outside Eason. Launches it. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. 68. 69. 70. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. 81. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. 100. 101. 102. 103. 104. 105. 106. 107. 108. 109. 110. 111. 112. 113. 114. 115. 116. 117. 118. 119 Back to Durant. From deep three-point land. And the Rockets hit again from deep. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Now here's Thompson. His last outing, he had 24 points. Durant looking around. There's the triple. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Since we have a second here, let's see which teams have dominated the offensive glass and second chance opportunities this season. The Rockets, number 1.
This team has just been a menace on the offensive boards. They chase down their shots and work hard to make sure there are no wasted possessions.
And James throws it down.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport. And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Doncic. Still no points. Puts up a 3. And it's Laravia missing.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Eason pass to Thompson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Houston shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first. Back to Durant. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
And here's Doncic outside. Adams grabs the miss. Beyond the arc. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
It just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Rockets. Moving the rock and looking for a... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Rockets here, they've really been putting on a show.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Jake Laravia is out there with James. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Pass to Adams. Houston working the ball around. And it's slammed in by Durant.
A 3-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Doncic is doubled. Over to the left wing. Here's Ayton. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Eason's got 7 rebounds in the game. Durant finds Thompson. Durant with it. Laravia's there. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Thompson.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Back to Durant. From the high post, he squares up and sinks it. Durant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's Doncic outside. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Durant against James. Tries it from 19. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Durant's got 31.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
To end the run. And James gets it to go. James has got 6.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Oh, Amen Thompson. Incredible verticality.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Doncic, no good.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Brian, back to you.
A rare opportunity. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too. He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch. That's for sure.
We've got Steven Adams out there, Clark. What comes to your mind when you're asked about him?
Boy, I love his grit. I love his physicality, man. He is just an anchor when he gets in the paint, when he sets a screen. You just don't move this guy. And his hands are really good. I mean, he's a throwback. But, boy, is he effective and impactful in the way he rebounds, sets screens, and defends. And he never shies away from physicality.
Here's Durant. And another basket for Houston.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's James. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. James has got 8 points.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Up top, Thompson, guarded by Doncic. Spins. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. Good on the shot. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Tough period. I mean, he's just 1 for 5 in this frame, struggling to get back on track.
Pass to Durant. 3-pointer. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 7 assists in the game. And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Luka with so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
Houston has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. The 3 from Thompson. And Houston another 3.
You might want to track this guy. Mark him definitely. Just deadly from deep so far.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's James. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Here's Durant. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game, it's Houston running away with this one. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Good to see you, and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Los Angeles Lakers.
It ain't rocket science. Go out and guard someone. Stop leaving your guys open.
Yeah, once those threes start to pile. And guys, now let's see what games have yet to tip off. The Timberwolves will face off against the Cavaliers. Thanks for tuning in.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
KD and Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. Tari Eason is out there with Thompson. And it's Adams in at the 5. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Outside Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
Here's Doncic. Yep, that one goes. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Here's James. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Pass to Adams. Back to Thompson. Hey, expanding his range. Smart grabs a miss. The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. And James throws it down.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. He buries it from 3. Durant's got 49 in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Thompson outside. Outside Durant. Takes a 13-footer. The bank shot, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And here we go. The Rockets in transition. The 3. And it's Eason with the 3. Eason's got 6.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
James outside. And the shot goes in.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Smith outside. Durant with it. Picked up by James. Thompson passes to Durant. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
James.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Durant, the pass to Smith. This one for three. James with the rebound. The Lakers have gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. From deep, here's Doncic. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 11 points here in the second half.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka's going to cook you.
Well, Clark, and again for three.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got two guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Ryan, back to you.
All right, thank you, Allie.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that one's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
And here's Doncic outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Easton's got rebound number 11. Thompson outside. Pass to Durant. The fadeaway. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. 54 points for Durant.
Boy, that mid-range J from KD can put people to sleep, boy. Tough to guard him at all three levels.
Here's Doncic. No good. Had a chance to win the run there. Outside Durant.
He was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean,
and so it's the Houston Rockets, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And 1 quarter to go. And oh, wow!
Oh, watch out below.
Big finish.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Here's Easton. Pure from three-point range.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Smart passes to Doncic. Easton pulls it in. Easton's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Durant connects again from distance.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. And the shot's good.
You know, overall, their shot selection much better here in the second half. We'll see if that's the case for the rest.
And again.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting five.
And, you know, I think I'll go with two of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And what a moment it is for him and this fan base. Setting the scoring record for a game, he deserves to soak it all in.
So many great players have done this. Good! Another from three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
Yeah, moving alongside Curry's mark from 2016. That was the top spot until Klay took it.
And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Thompson passes to Durant. Let's go with a three. There's the three. And again for three.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing.
Yeah, matching Klay's 14. One more shouldn't be too much to ask. They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
That one drops for him.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give them the ball and let them go to work.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And it's Smart missing. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Durant, the pass to Smith. Houston working the ball around. Back to Eason. Pass to Durant from behind the arc. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Hits the record with a beautiful three.
It's a new single-game high-water mark for triples.
And Klay Thompson's mark of 14 is finally bested. What a shooting display.
Doncic against Thompson. And Doncic hammers it home.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
It's stolen by Smart.
LeBron.
Doncic outside. And it's off from three-point range.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Durant's shot is off. The Lakers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Kicks it to Doncic. The three is up. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 27.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Three-pointer. Eason pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Rockets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And what a huge performance it was for Kevin Durant.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
And it's Doncic missing.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
James against Durant. The three from Thompson, counted from distance. Thompson's got 30.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And Durant with the big finish.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans.
All right, thanks, Allie. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kelly.
Feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just demon when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking bands, I drop 9 on this trip. Dressing form filled with ignorance. Can't control my belligerence. Save you 2 cents for have your mural on the fence. Western Silverback sending moving vigilant around. don't associate with rats. I'm not Willard, I don't never tip for tat. Either leave them loner, I'm dancing. Still won't spill them. Don't question me like, who that? I'm that. Turn your TV on and you'll get the bigger picture. I ain't even trying to clown, too bad I'm that. Shine and turn the world around, half these can't flicker. Two on my hip, this feel like it's Law and Order. You know I stay lit, I just thinking when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Two on my hip, this feel like it's Law and Order. You know I stay lit, I just thinking when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. We've got 2 FIBA teams on tap tonight, and it's basketball time here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and USA. So here's Oklahoma City's
welcome to tonight's presentation here on 2K Sports. 2 FIBA basketball teams ready to go. We're happy you're here with us. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on USA. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Stephen Curry. Kevin Durant is out there with Green. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Pachulia in its center. Now here's Curry. Outside Durant. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta. Durant's got 5.
Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
And here's Curry for 3. Pachulia with a rebound. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Takes the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Curry, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Green, the pass to Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got his second basket.
Well, pre-shot preparation and being ready on the catch, that is Stephen Curry in a nutshell.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Warriors ball.
Here's Curry. He has 6. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Tatum. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. On the wing, Durant. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, capitalizing on the interior, Kevin Durant is a handful if he's got position.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Curry looking it over from deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Curry's for USA.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Now here's Durant. Fires the three. That shot off the mark. Thompson against Edwards. Outside, Green. The three from Curry. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
Curry draws the double. Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
I'll tell you, with his rapid-fire release, defenders are forced to leave their feet when Curry rises to shoot, and that's why the pump fake serves him so well.
And he nails the third. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for USA. It's a 3-point game. That's good from Durant on the assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
Now here's Durant. He's got 5. Shoots over Durant. Durant, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's USA. They're on a 13-5 run. Curry with a steal.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
The kick to Durant. Lets it go from deep. Hits a 3-pointer. Durant's got 8 points.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
For 3, Durant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Curry. He's got 14. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. 11 points in the game.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
The 3 from Curry. The putback. The kick to Durant. Tatum from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Warriors lead by 3. The 3. And Green good for 3.
There is something special about the competitive spirit of Draymond Green. You make a 3, I'm coming right back with one of my own.
Pass to Tatum. It's Edwards on the wing. 3-pointer, no good. And the Warriors with possession here. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot's good by Thompson.
This is what you call a dead-eye 3-point perimeter shooter. Klay Thompson doing work.
Curry against Curry. On the wing, Curry. Outside Durant. It's Edwards on the wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, looking to run. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Warriors.
Well, in today's NBA, the 3-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
We've got Edwards. Joel Embiid is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Durant in at the 3. And for the Warriors, Thompson out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Pachulia in at the center position.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
On the wing, Durant. 10 points for him. Misses the wing three.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's some new style, new energy coming through that challenges you. And seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Back to you, B.A.
Thanks a lot, Allie. USA calls timeout. USA trails by 15. The kick out, Curry. Back to Edwards. USA with the ball movement. Tatum from long range. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. And here's Green from the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Boy, you have to respect how aggressive Draymond Green is. If he's got the ball in his hands, he's ready to fire.
The three from Curry. It's rebounded by Golden State. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Curry with it, now guarded by Curry. Curry surveys. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for USA. Down by 15. From outside the arc. Pachulia with the rebound. Pachulia's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Curry. The three ball. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Curry is in his bag. This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
And here's USA. Edwards finds Curry. Back to Edwards. And here's Curry. There's Tatum with the three. Again, the miss by USA.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own three.
Curry gets the bucket.
Well, their size, their strength, and their skilled passing ability. Draymond Green has such a great mix of attribute and skill.
The open shot by Edwards. Good on the baseline J. Edwards got his first basket of the night.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
The three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Well, this is the ethos that Klay Thompson plays with. He is a great scorer, but he's willing to give it up.
Curry passes to Edwards. Fires the three. Drains the triple. Edwards has got 5 now.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The three from Curry. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
The three is up. And the Warriors with another three.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Tatum from long range. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Oh! Wow! Look at that range!
Oh, what an incredible shot.
Floats one up. Tatum gets the bucket. 11 points in the game.
It can be a very difficult thing to check Jason Tatum because of the multitude of ways he can score it. Give me the floater game, JT.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the paint. Warriors with the rebound. Pachulia's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Durant against Tatum. Pulls it. Durant's shot is off. And it's USA on the break. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jayson Tatum knows where to be.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 38 points. Pass to Embiid. Outside Curry. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got assist number 5 here tonight. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. Back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Kevin Durant is out there with Jayson Tatum. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Curry in it to 1.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
So on the floor for Golden State, they've got Kevin Durant, Thompson out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's Pachulia in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
Here's Curry. The kick to Durant. Back to Curry. On the wing, Green. Pass to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Durant. Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
On the wing, Durant. Jacks up a 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
The answer from Kevin Durant, not having any of it.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him. Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Left side, Durant. Thompson outside. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. From downtown. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 46.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. He's so good at sharing the basketball.
USA calls timeout. Davis, he's checked in for USA. LeBron comes in for Tatum. USA calls timeout. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
James against Green. And James throws it down.
That is why the the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Here's Curry. And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. And that one falls for Curry.
At the line for the Warriors.
And so Curry nails both of them. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Curry against Curry. It's stolen. Right side Durant. Outside for Green. Curry with it. Now guarded by Curry. That's good from Curry. On the assist from Green.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. James passes to Curry. Gets the three ball to go. Curry's got 9 points.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
Pass to Pachulia. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. 4-3. Oh, good D by Edwards.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. It's always exciting to see a player with the hot hand. Klay Thompson knows a little something about that, and he said it's that flow state that any great athlete or artist, entertainer tries to get into. The one thing I learned is you can't force those great nights. You have to let them just happen. Back to you.
I can only imagine what that's like. Thanks a lot, Allie. Nails it from 3. He's got 9.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. Durant for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, Kevin Durant is efficient from any spot on the floor. You give him an easy corner 3 and turn the lights out.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Durant for 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And he lobs it up top. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Here's James. The kick to Durant. Takes a 3. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
Curry with a steal. And it's USA on the break for the finish. Oh. Davis. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing court.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. LeBron James out there with Davis. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Edwards in at the 2 spot. And that one's good by Durant.
Well, Kevin Durant is efficient from any spot on the floor. You give him an easy corner 3 and turn the lights out.
Outside Curry. That won't go either for Curry. And the Warriors with possession here. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Ideally, you're trying not to send Stephen Curry to the line, but this guy creates those situations with his instinct and his ability.
And he makes all three. On the wing, Durant. Guarded by Durant. Pulls up on the wing. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Durant's got 24. Thompson against Edwards. Thompson passes to Durant. Outside Curry. On the wing, Green. On the wing, Curry. Back to Green. Shot clock at 5. Here's the three. That's good from Curry. On the assist from Green. Curry's got 60.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers in unbelievable feel and touch.
Pass to Durant, and stolen by Durant. Curry against Curry. Lets the three fly. Outside for Green. Inside. Curry passes to Thompson, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
Curry against Durant. Outside Durant. Fires from deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. For 3, Durant. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
Golden State with the ball. And a deep 3 from Curry. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Curry against Curry. Pass to Durant. From deep. Sinks the tray. Durant's got 8 here in this quarter.
This guy's mechanics are just pure. Kevin Durant, folks, turn the lights out if you allow him to get a three-point shot off.
Here's Durant. And the layup is good off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And the three-pointer goes. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Oh, tough rebound for the big fella, but that is his job, folks.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Anthony Edwards getting into that pull-up game. Nicely done.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here's Durant. Pass to Pachulia. Thompson left side. To the inside. Knocked away. Stolen by Davis. On the wing, Durant. Defended by Thompson. Durant against Thompson. Off target from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Well, the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
Edwards, the pass to Durant. Here's Curry. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. 14 points for Stephen Curry.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
Drive by Curry. Outside Durant. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Out to Thompson from the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Well, you have to appreciate watching Klay Thompson ply his trade. The shooting form is absolutely perfect.
Curry against Curry. High post Davis. Outside Durant. Launches a three. Up again. James passes to Davis. From downtown. And there's Curry on the assist by Davis.
It's so quick, and Curry's so elusive. This is what makes him such a tough cover, folks.
Outside Durant. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. It's stolen by Curry. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And one of our featured players tonight earns our Player of the Game award, Stephen Curry.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling. Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. And a deep three from Curry. Off target with the shot. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this.
Till of the seasoning of Martha Stewart. The first one get the egg, cock-a-doodle. Only thing we had was bread with the ramen noodles. The young 12 come through and book them like Barnes and Nobles. How you go from a misfit into a mogul. Yeah. This track ought to wake them up, call it Folgers. Surrounded by angels, demons can't approach us. Me llama dos cadenas, baby, buenas noches. See, I'm the big dog, I'm the cane course. End up in different spots, had the same choice. Soon as I plant a seed, I pray the rain moist. Soon as I left, our new edition gave the game pause. You know these bars is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, face match the Air Forces. What are the good girls that make bad choices? What are the good girls that make bad choices? Yeah. What are the good girls that make bad choices?
Lunch and Big Sur, magnesium wheels on the Porsche. Made a cup of extra, sold a half a bird with the moisture. Tryna dodge in them Ford Taurs. But Metro time with my Dendelore. I bought the ASC McLaren, rockin' all velour. Buck your head cocked to the side, I'm a connoisseur. How you broke his, but outside chasing. I ain't got no label on the fish, but it's all Dior. This the flow they been waiting on. I got an 80 on. Why you kissing to that you be hating on? Got certain accounts just for money growth, and I don't even gotta do but just make more. Real go make sure it's fam good. Real never quit, even when it's slow. Oh, you thought them was some canned goods. Bust them open, then we right back on the road. Sweatpants, count $250,000 on the floor.
You know these bars is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, face match the Air Forces. What are the good girls that make bad choices? What are the good girls that make bad choices? Yeah. What are the good girls that make bad choices?
Oh, this is all day. It's a piece of cake, baby. Even trying out here